She's a writer, a TV host, and the first person alive to win the European Poker Tour twice. Most pros didn't take her seriously until she started taking their money. Victoria Coren Mitchell doesn't just play her cards, she reverse engineers every decision at the table until she knows exactly what you're holding and why. These hands aren't just impressive, they're the reason some of the biggest names in poker never want to see her at their table again. What makes Victoria stand out isn't aggression or luck. It's how she uses her intelligence to dissect hands and pull the trigger on decisions most players would never have the confidence to make.
Phil's in as
Give
well,
Vicky another bottle of wine.
And give Phil another pizza.
7,000 more.
You know, I mean, Vicky's like giving Liz a license to call her now. She's telling her she's nervous of her, you know, and she's got position on her, so she's going to call her.
A cat fight. Excuse me.
A 6. This is good for Vicky. This flop's really good.
7,000.
Yeah, this is tough for Liz, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this is what you get when you call with an ace suited. I call with an ace 4 of clubs, and it cost me.
What about another 6?
What about another 6?
What will that do?
He's sweating against her, or 4, or which?
Is that dangerous?
That'll slow the action down.
25,000.
That's a big bet.
Yeah, well, you don't want to give her a free go at a diamond, though. I think Liz has got to throw that 6 in the bin now.
Could she think that Vicky has a bare ace right now and try to make a good call?
Maybe.
It hasn't exactly been Vicky's MO, has it? I mean, this strong bet on the turn, it's
Vicky feels very nervous right now. You can just see the tension. And can Liz pick up on this?
But is this what she wants to put her tournament on? So far, she's only put like 15,000 into the pot.
Yep. I think you got to just throw that 6 away.
She's made the call.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Pretty safe for Vicky. Unless a 6 hits, it's pretty safe for her. But a diamond,
Wow, there's your chance to see.
she's got to bet something. She's got to bet something to slow the action. Don't look.
Check. And if you bet, I'm going to have a look. Check.
How should well, Liz has got to bluff that.
40.
Terrible, terrible play.
See, I mean, the thing is, I mean, Vicky's telling us she ain't got the ace of diamonds, because she would have remembered that.
Oh, Leslie, you are my nemesis.
This is kind of tough for Vicky to call anyway.
Well, you know, I
isn't it?
said if the diamond came off, she'd check and Liz would take it, and that's what's going to happen, I think.
But I mean, most of the hands Liz would have called with on the turn had a diamond in them, don't they?
Yeah. How much did she bet there, by the way?
40,000.
Yeah, I think Vicky's going to throw this away. I'm laying even money to Tony G if he wants to have a bet that she throws it in the dustbin.
I agree with you. I agree she's going to throw this away.
What do you think? If you had a little diamond,
You'd be happy to
you don't
check.
need to bet on the end. I've checked. Thank God you would think to yourself with the 8 of diamonds, you turn your hand over and hope it was good.
Gosh, she's talking herself into
And you're
calling.
certainly not going to bet like 2 pair or a straight or something. So how big does a diamond have to be before you value bet it?
I don't think Liz is going to answer her.
Obviously, king probably. Queen downwards. Why would you bet?
Can she make the brilliant call?
Bet if you know the
Well, you
ace
know,
of the king
Vicky's
is
showing that
diamonds.
she does think about the game and she's got a clever brain, but unfortunately she shouldn't say anything. You know, she shouldn't be talking while there's still cards to come. Okay, you can work it out in your head afterwards.
So okay, what hand has in it the ace or the king of diamonds? I can call a raise, call a flop, call a bet on.
I'm saying I read this book.
30 seconds to act.
Wait, Sean,
I'd
finish
love to
talking.
have a little bit longer. I need.
What do you
a little
think?
bit
Gonna
longer.
fold?
Yeah, if she's saying that, she's
Run out of time. Outplayed and outmaneuvered.
Go on. Happy birthday. Cool.
Oh,
yes!
what a
Oh
good call.
my!
You
What a great
beauty! Go,
What a
Victoria!
great call that was.
Yeah.
Most players only think about what they're holding. Victoria? she's already figured out what you're holding too.
Yeah, but I'd rather see her raise with it, you know? Why not raise with it, and that way you give yourself a chance to win when everybody else folds.
Right. Here she is playing 3 ways here, and she's going to have trouble winning now with the worst hand, you think?
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Eastgate has her kind of in bad shape. He has 2 overcards. Oh man.
No.
And there, wow.
Oh no.
And look at this. The fish has flopped something too. Wow.
6,000. Cool.
Eastgate has flopped the nut straight, and here's Vicky on 5s and 6s.
She's taking a deep breath. Could she really make a huge raise here?
She really could, and here she goes.
Oh no.
Wow, what a unbelievable how good Eastgate is running. This is just sick.
And
She limps with 5, 6 in the one hole, and it comes 5, 6, 7. Now, Vicky doesn't have 4 outs. She has 3 outs because the fish has one of her cards.
the devilfish is pretty short, Phil, but he can still get away from this, right?
I think the devilfish will get away. I mean, I don't think it's that hard of a laydown for him. He has bottom pair. He knows Vicky has something pretty strong here.
And I mean, for Eastgate, does it matter if he gets in the chip sideways, upside down, back and forth, the flop, the turn?
What a sweet position for him to be in. He has to decide, should I re-raise now or should I just call? And he's decided to just call.
What's this going to cost me?
Now she has picked up a flush draw. That would have made look at how good Eastgate's running. Devilfish had a 4.
That's 80 something.
Insane.
Have you bet that?
No, check.
Oh, you check.
Sorry.
Check.
See, now that's a really bad card for Eastgate because what he was hoping for is a jack, a queen, a deuce, some card in which basically he could check and she could make a big bet.
If I give you a free card and miss, I'm doing this out loud again, aren't I?
It was a bad card for Eastgate because she's actually giving him a free card.
Well, because he lost all of his action. If he would have re-raised her on the flop, she might have gone with it. And that's another horrible card for him because now, you know, I mean, all he needs is a 9 or a 4 for a straight. And, you know, if you know the 3 of diamonds is coming off on the turn, then you can raise right away. You know what I mean? And maybe get Vicky all in with 5s and 6s.
I tell you, I thought Vicky was going broke here, Phil.
She got lucky. The 3 of diamonds was you know, and the Eastgate didn't play it faster. But that's the risk he took.
You just hit your second pair, you little horror. How much of it has he put in?
32.
Put in 32. But not all of it. You don't put all of it.
It's...
Vicky can't beat much right now. I mean, you know, it's not that tricky. What can she beat?
It's amazing when you talk about the consequences. If he had fast played that flop, it's her whole Premier League. Because, I mean, she gets all the money in and ends up with only 2 points, Phil. I mean, it's massive.
Yeah.
You think 8-9?
I think you flopped it.
I was thinking 7-8 was 6-8, so he's made 2 pair now.
I don't
Wow,
think
it's
calling
amazing.
yourself
They
a
all
flop.
put him on 8-9.
Did they?
Yeah,
What, did you hear
pair
that?
Up and down, that's what I thought.
Not good enough.
If you flopped
know
a
that.
straight, then that's a bad card for you, the 8, because if it's like a king...
Victoria doesn't just win hands, she dictates them. And this next one is a masterclass in how she controls the table.
Sorry. Bad at math.
And you're playing.
I know, because like online it's usually just like
You have
I
the
just,
pot in front of
I
you.
just
click,
go
yeah.
click, and it goes like to whatever I need to do. That's what
Yes,
makes it
I'm
hard.
going to raise. I don't mean to be unwelcoming. Let's make it 40.
But it sounds so nice with that accent.
Oh. Call.
To be honest, I only 3-bet in the hope of ending it now, so there's no cage risk
I know, but
for
that's
either
the
of
thing.
us.
That's. What if I hit and you end up in the cage?
They both hit.
Yes, I'm going to do my best to end this hand before the river, so there's no cage threat. 40 again.
Matthew may not end up in the cage. He might end up on a plane back to Toronto.
He has top pair. Vicky has a set of 9s. What are these noises about?
Matthew bets 105,000. And he's got the chant going too.
Exactly.
All right, we've gone to a river. The cage becomes a possibility.
Signal for any aggressive action.
Now the players have special cards so they can declare whether they are bluffing or value betting on the river.
La, 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 la.
I don't know what song that is, but that's the song that's stuck in my head.
Hope it's royalty free.
Matthew playing the value card here.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to make it 300. Do I have to put a card because it's an aggressive action? Hold on now.
Not a bluff.
There you go. Now Patrick knows what I'm doing. And he's a massive tell, so I better be careful.
You must really hate me already.
To be honest, if
doing
Patrick
this.
didn't already know what this bet meant.
This is a reminder to Matthew that he can pull his card back to change his action.
My call.
Matthew calls.
3 aces. Oh, 3 nines.
Vicky shows a set
Close
of
enough.
nines.
Boo! Boo.
Oh,
Matthew
unlucky
shows
Matthew.
This next hand shows exactly why trying to deceive her is a terrible idea, because even the slightest sign of weakness is more than enough for Victoria to figure you out.
Big hand.
Ooh.
20 more.
Statement.
Liz ain't really got much, but what does she suspect? She thinks she has live cards. Liz has made so many great reads today. I'm surprised she's calling, but it's very reasonable, isn't it?
Yes, it's reasonable. And I'm not sure if
Battle of the Beauties, we call this one.
if she really has a good read on Vicky.
Check.
That's the one card Vicky didn't want to see, but she is still in great shape.
Yeah, that stops the betting, kind of.
Oh, I can't answer.
Vicky, sort of the variation play on Phil Hellmuth's talking to the screen. She's talking to Ian, and he's not in that. Check, 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 check. For 3 of them, anyway.
I'm all in. All in?
That's a bit of a puzzle for Vicky. Yeah. She did well there. She induced the bluff.
Yeah.
Liz is drawing dead. And, I mean, I guess that was the beauty of Vicky's check on the flop. She figured if she went all in, she could only get called if she was beaten. She might induce a bluff.
I don't know if she thought that. The heart was a key card for her that she could not.
Now watch how Victoria plays this next hand, because when she's holding the goods, she doesn't rush. She squeezes every last chip out of you before you even realize what happened.
Gotta bet your hand. Wow. Now they do get it in.
Who gets it in first?
Vicky bets, Marcel raises all in, and Vicky calls.
It's almost like Marcel senses she has something.
Vicky bets, Marcel moves all in, and Vicky
Doesn't
calls.
matter, though,
I
does
do
it?
that. Wow. He's so sneaky, isn't he?
He's unbelievable. This is not where he's misread his hand again.
I don't know, but a diamond's catastrophe for her. Wow. Maybe that's the one card that...
Check.
She's misplayed the hand, I think.
She's gonna hook him in. She's hooked him in! The nuts!
Oh, you hit your ace, Tony. That's a good one. Does it match? Wow.
It's a strange because he's got a good enough hand to check it down.
It would be nice if it's the ace of...
He's really...
diamonds, but you had
I
the
mean,
ace of diamonds.
I don't know. There's so many strange things going on in that hand.
This hand puts Victoria in a tough spot, and the decision she makes is exactly why she's a 2-time EPT champion.
He's on the button in the small blind, and he's just called with the 8-jack. Vicky Coren in the big blind has the option to see a flop for free, but she decides to pump it up.
Which is fair enough. Queen 10 suited. Heads up, big hand.
Emad calls the raise, and he's got position on Vicky. He'll be second to speak after the flop's dealt. Well, Vicky's hit her 10.
And he's hit his 8. He'll probably call this.
Vicky betting out with top pair and a quick call from Emad.
Yeah, well, it's important to recognise that middle pair is often winning in a heads-up situation.
Deuce changes nothing. Vicky's still in front and she's betting again.
Wow. And he calls immediately, which I have to say I would probably do as well.
Huge pot building here. And the river brings a 9.
I think Vicky will check here because it's brought a flush and straight possibilities, and of course he could have 2 pair. But having said that, if he bets, I think she may well call.
600,000.
Wow.
That's a huge bet, 600,000, just over half the pot.
Now, get that computer working, Vicky.
This is a bit of a card, the 9 of diamonds.
Not a total blank, it is a diamond, but he could have made 2 pair. But would he bet 600,000 with 2 pair? I think he'd probably make it a little bit less. The only possibility here is that he was betting 600,000 because he'd hit some sort of weird straight or flush. I think she's got to call this hand, even though she's only got 1 pair. In this sort of situation, I think she probably has to call. It's a very difficult call. Wow, who'd have thought? Oh, she did. She said call.
She's made the call. She's made the call, and it is an excellent call because top pair is good. The 10s will take that pot, and that is going to give Vicky a phenomenal chip lead over Emad Tatu.
That's an inspired call. It was a very, very good call.
But this next hand, well, it shows a completely different weapon in Victoria's arsenal. Because when she starts talking at the table, she's not making conversation. She's extracting information.
To Emad, and
did he have king queen?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Not too much, don't raise too much. Make it small.
Cool. Emad makes the call.
Oh, he's only called. Vicky was beseeching him not to raise at all.
And he obliged.
Jan's out of there.
Jan folds.
So Jules in the big blind, Queen 7. Can't imagine he'll come along for the ride. Sure enough, he'll get out of the way.
We go heads up. You'll see a flop.
There we go, 2 overcards, pocket pair.
Jules could have probably raised there and picked that pot up.
Queen of clubs. Queen of hearts.
Wow.
That is a great flop for Emad. Jules is now wishing he had played.
No, not really.
Well, he doesn't know that a higher queen was in the hand of Emad.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's wishing he'd played.
Exactly.
He wouldn't have known what trouble he'd have got into.
50,000. That is 50,000.
Now, what's Vicky thinking? My pocket pair's still good. Has he got ace jack? With a pair of 7s. She probably doesn't think he's got a queen. He probably wouldn't bet 50,000 with a queen, which is why it's such a good bet.
That would be silly if you had a queen. No one's that lucky. Make it 200.
Ah, no, she's fallen right. She's fallen into his trap. Oh dear.
If you've got a queen, you're winning. I'm going to tell you that for nothing.
Oh dear.
He has got a queen. He is winning.
And she actually said, if you've got a queen, you're winning. I'll tell you that. She's very honest, Vicky.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't the idea of this game.
You can't hide your true nature.
Now, what should Emad do here? Should he just call?
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly what he does.
Now she knows he's got a queen.
Why are you calling?
Because I have no idea what you have and I'm scared.
I've decided you don't have a queen, but now maybe...
Third card is 10 of diamonds.
Now, surely Vicky shouldn't put another chip in this pot.
No, she shouldn't.
See now... But I think you probably have 2 jacks, which means if I check, that gives you a free chance to make a straight. That would be bad. But what if I go on and he does have a queen? That would be terrible. All right, go on.
Okay.
Do your worst.
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea, honestly. I really simply have no idea.
Poker or...
They're totally confused.
I'm sick confused. I don't know what's going on, whether I'm coming or going.
He knows exactly what's going on. He's winning this hand.
No, it's more of
my opinion. Bloody performance.
It's not. Seriously, I think you probably pass if I would bet, but then if you have like a full house, you probably wouldn't, so then I'd feel like an idiot. So I'm just checking to see what you do. Honestly.
I'm all in.
All in.
Are you all in?
She's got to fold now. I think she really wants to win this tournament.
Now you see, the thing about that is...
Am I allowed to leave now? Because I don't want to listen to this again. Serious? Can I go have a cigarette or something?
No, but the thing about that is now you can't do that with 2 jacks. That would just be silly. So now maybe you have worse or maybe you have nothing at all.
Does anyone have an iPod?
She does like to talk at the table.
Oh, that's a very
Vicky.
confusing thing for you to do.
And it's kind of fun, but it's
No,
very
because
unusual.
I was thinking I was behind, but now you do that, I think maybe I'm not.
That might be fun for you, John. I don't think Emad's particularly enjoying it.
I seriously decided I was losing, but now this huge... why would you do that with a good hand?
And it's very simple. Just fold and let's move on to the next
No,
thing.
but then it's like, what if I've got a better hand than you, and then I would feel silly?
I'll tell you, I'll make you feel better and I'll show you when you muck. And then you won't have any hard feelings.
No, you'll show me like an ace-king and then laugh and laugh.
No, he won't.
I would hate
He'll
that.
show
No,
you
seriously,
king
like,
queen.
call your pre-flop with ace-king.
Oh, Vicky, fold already.
Pull that out. I don't have
That's
ace-king.
true, you might not be there. But you might do it with a small pair. You might do it with a small pair and you think I have ace-king.
She's going to fold anyway. Not sure about the histrionics.
You have 2 8s.
Can he beat 2 8s?
Now Chad Brown's getting
Thinking you'd
involved.
lay it down.
The longest hand in the history of the EPT.
Go on, have it. Have it.
That was
Then
inevitable.
Show me this hand, and it'd better be good.
Show you.
You said you would.
Come on!
Vicky thinks she's playing in a £500,000.
Even when luck plays a part, Victoria makes sure the odds are already in her favor. And this next hand is the perfect example of that.
I do love that jacket. It looks like she could just get on a horse and show up at the Boston Tea Party. And,
Yeah.
You know, it'd be fine, really.
Ooh. Oh.
Wow. You know what? When we saw the ace, you thought he's over, right? He's finished.
Yeah, yeah.
And now he's actually...
I guess we got an all-in split pot.
They are going to be all in.
Yeah.
And it would be unlucky for either player.
To lose this pot.
Yeah. Horribly unlucky.
Yeah.
But it is poker. Vicky
Yeah,
has...
we've seen people get unlucky before.
Good luck. I hope we chop it.
Oh my god!
No! It's not even a free. It's over. That's it.
Oh my god!
Done.
That's not
Igor
right.
Trefane and Brazil. That's the hand of God.
Jesus! How did that happen?
You're really unlucky.
Poor Igor Trefane.